Hey, what's going on, everyone? If you are feeling tight and you need a full body routine, look no further because here is a quick and easy stretching routine that you can do in a very short amount of time. The one thing I do want you to promise to me is if you don't have the time right now, save it for later, come back to it and perform the whole routine at once and let me know how you feel after in the comments. But other than that, let's get started.
4 mobility exercises or stretches, finishing up with a stability exercise. We're gonna do some stuff standing up to start today. Find a wall or doorway, and we're gonna do a PEC stretch. You're gonna come up to the wall or doorway, elbow about shoulder level or slightly above, and then from here, pull that shoulder blade back, and then you'll rotate away from the wall, stretching out the PEC. I want you guys to hold this for 1 minute, and then we'll go ahead and switch sides. See you guys in 2 minutes total. Two minutes total, 1 minute each side. PEC stretch standing. Now we'll go into a protraction and retraction of the shoulder blades. What's gonna happen here is basically you're gonna pull your shoulders down and back, and then you're gonna reach out and then pull your shoulder blades back in. I'll show you a little bit closer here. So we'll go from here. This is protraction and then retraction. And we're gonna do this up against the wall. So find a wall, lean right in. You can almost go into a push-up position here. And then from here, all you're going to do is push the wall away from you, protracting the shoulders, and then pull them in, retracting the shoulder blades. Out, in. Don't bend the elbows. That's one of the common things I see. It's not a push-up, we're just working those shoulder blades. If this is too difficult, you can go from a standing position. Let's do 10 reps total. This is 1 rep, going forward and then pulling back and then reset. That's 1 rep. I want to see 10 total reps. Ten total reps there, protraction and retraction of the shoulder blade. We're gonna stay on the wall and we're gonna hit a standing T-spine rotation, so upper back rotation. Find that wall. We're gonna do the inside leg is back, closest to the wall, and then your other leg's out in front. You're gonna place both arms straight out in front of you, up against the wall, and then from here, keep the butt nice and tight. Don't arch that low back, so butt nice and tight, and then rotate away. We'll do 10 reps here, and then we'll switch sides. Breathe through it, don't force it. Make sure we keep a good tight butt. We don't squeeze, we don't rotate from the low back. Can't talk today. Don't rotate from the low back, so keep that butt nice and tight, good neutral spine, and then from here, rotate, go as far as you can. 10 reps each side. Ten reps total, standing T-spine rotation. We're gonna bring it to the floor for the next one. We're gonna do a hip stretch, and then we'll finish up with our stability exercise. Our 4th and last mobility exercise is going to be a 3-way hip stretch in a half kneeling position. So 1 knee down, 1 leg out in front, and we're going to start with a hip flexor stretch. Squeeze the butt, drive forward, stretching out the hip flexor. And then from here, we're going to open up 45 degrees, and then keep the hips forward. The hips do not rotate with that foot, so hips always stay forward. Leg comes out, and then you'll just drive that knee over those toes. That way we get a little bit of a groin stretch here. And then we'll go 90 degrees all the way to the side again. Hips forward, and then shifting out in that direction. So we get a little bit more hip flexor here, and then we start getting into the groin as we go. Let's do 5 reps on each side. This is gonna count for 1 rep. 1, that's 1 rep. So you'll do 1 in each position. 5 reps total on each side. See you guys in a little bit. Five reps total on each side, and that's it for the mobility exercises and stretches. And as always, we're gonna hit up a stability exercise. There's gonna be shoulder taps. Great for core, hips, shoulders, really good big bang for your buck exercise. And we work a little bit of that rotational component too. See if I can get a good angle here for the camera. So push-up position. I like to do legs a little bit wider just to give us a little bit more of a kind of a support system here. And then from here, push into the ground, butt tight, abs tight, and then tap the opposite shoulder. Try not to shift too much. So everything stays very steady, just moving the hands. If that's too difficult, we have the option of dropping to our knees here. If that's too difficult, just holding a good plank position will be perfect. I want to say 10 reps each side. See you guys in 20 total reps. Ten on each side, shoulder taps, great stability exercise, and that is it